And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new... Thrilled to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Here's Temple. And he takes it in for the layup.
And going to work inside.
Now, here's George. Granger passes to Hibbert, and the shot goes in. First game of the NBA's regular season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the series, down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about.
And here's Collison. Pass to Rush. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
Collison, a capable playmaker.
Duncan with his screen on Collison. Parker passes to Duncan. Granger against Duncan.
Well, the word you hear, Granger, is efficient. Good for mid-range.
That's good from Granger. He doesn't get the Parker outside. Duncan back to Hibbert. Over Parker. And the Pacers to the paint. Splitter, that's good.
Pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil who's...
Right side, Collison. To the middle, here's Hibbert, and he lays it straight in.
Well, you look at Hibbert, when he's in motion like that, rolling off the screen, I think he's much harder to defend.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Let's go. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's simple.
Outside Collison. Down low. Here's Hibbert. And he gets the basket. A chance at the line for one more. Free throw, no good for Hibbert.
And, you know, for his size, Hibbert is a surprisingly good free throw shooter.
He gets it in there. Collison against Ginobili. Duncan with the block. They retain possession.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Collison kicks to Rush. Shot clock at 5. Hibbert with a screen for George. Traps in the tray. Here's Temple. Nothing on the board. Ginobili with the 3. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Rush. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, another.
Duncan, Ginobili outside. In the corner, it's Jefferson. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hibbert against Splitter. A drive by Collison. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hibbert with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the bucket. He's got 5.
And taking the hit on the shot, never losing focus. I like what I've seen from George.
Ginobili outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Your three-point game early puts the defense right up against it.
Now, here is 4. And that one good. 6 now for the Pacers.
I like the play call. Very solid.
Back to Parker. And he makes good on the layup. Down on players complaining.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no doubt about it, but in reality, I don't think.
There's the screen. 13 feet away. And the Spurs scoring again.
And Parker is...
Oh, the lob for Simmons.
using his impressive open man.
Ford passes to Hansbrough. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Inside, Foster. Kicks it out to Granger. To the middle. Here's Foster, and it's Foster.
Put back there.
And wide chance. Guarded by Ford. McDyess dishes to Parker. Out to the right wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bonner kicks to Parker. Another shot. Lays it up and banks it in. Points in the quarter.
And the defense making it help, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Almost entirely new group here. Splitters checked in for McDyess. Duncan Ridge comes in for Danny Granger. Rush is checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Collison in for TJ Ford. And then Hibbert.
Quickest leaper. He actually doesn't leap that well at all, but
there's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Here's Parker. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
the interior, they've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Collison. Scoreless thus far. Off on the layup and left in the first half. To the inside. Lets it fly. And it's wide. Hibbert with a screen for Collison. And the Pacers another three.
And Collison.
Now here's Jefferson. He feeds it to Splitter. Here's Duncan. Rockets hits. Count it. Good. Collison with it. Has to rush. Here's George. Count that one. George has got 7 points.
And George looking to score inside whenever it presents itself. I love this man attacks the game.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what?
Granger right side. Outside Collison. 5 on the clock. High post try. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
True precision. Collison adept at making
Temple. He has yet to score. Here's Duncan. The 7-footer falls.
Had a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Collison. Hibbert with a screen for Collison to the paint. And Roy Hibbert, the bucket on Scott, the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Pacers. to the hoop. Out to Duncan. Clock at 4. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Nailed from three-point land. Parker's
well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
It's blocked. Now the pass to Duncan. Goes straight through the defender for the foul. He'll go to the line. Danny Granger.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Duncan, no
Basket hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Here's Rush. He has 5. And
Inflicting some punishment.
with possession here. The Pacers making the shot. Parker passes to Duncan. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. And now he dishes it to Parker. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket in. So a three-point play chance for him.
Deeper if he isn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Ginobili, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for the Pacers.
And Parker just put
In the third quarter. In the corner, George with it. The shot's good. Collison got his 6th assist on the night.
and that'll serve George well in his career.
He kicks to Parker. The dish to Temple. From the line, here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive.
To Hibbert. Back to Collison. From 13, it doesn't go into sufficiency. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Parker, and he gets the whistle.
You gotta love the intensity on that attack by Parker to foul. He is a beast off the bounce.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. A look now for San Antonio. McDyess comes in for George. Dunleavy's check in for Brandon Rush. And it's Ford in for Darren Collison. And Tony Parker dropped. Jones with the screen on Ginobili. Here's Dunleavy. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons. And Granger with him. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches the importance of defense. Big block.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Ginobili. Kicks to McDyess. And here's Simmons for 3. And the last shot. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. This is Max. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 5. Parker dishes to Bonner. Outside, Ginobili drills it from outside. Ginobili's got his first.
Fouled in from deep.
Fouled on the one free throw coming up.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action live because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hill's checked in. The 10-footer. That's in the Pacer lead. Bucket from Parker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dunleavy kicks to Posey. Dunleavy the pass to Ford. Here's Posey. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. The pass to Bonner. And here's McDyess. Double team on Parker. Hill has the open look, and it's good on the assist. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Sweet little floater. Dunleavy's got his first hit of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
San Antonio calls timeout. With an almost entirely new group here. Splitters checked in for Hill. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Hansbrough. In for James Posey. Rush is checked in, Dunleavy. And it's Collison in.
Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, I think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So
thanks, David.
Yard foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you...
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Rush. Pass to Duncan. Over Granger. And Duncan with the basket on the assist. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. The screen on Parker. Passes to Hibbert. Gets it to go for bucket number.
Not something we get to see very often. Hibbert lighting up.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. There's the feed to Duncan. Over Granger. Another one. High post shot. And again, it's into
Zoned.
And Collison. Shoots from 12. A putback. It's rebounded by Indiana. Granger outside. Collison's shot is good. Parker against Collison. Tries it from 9. And it's San Antonio with another.
Huge shot challenge that comes his way.
Now here's Granger. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but...
Parker against Collison.
Parker will be an offensive force.
Hibbert with a screen on Duncan. Here's Granger. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you can't win that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Throw drops for Danny. Jefferson passing to Splitter.
And without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player, as a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the...
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Temple finds Parker. Takes it inside. The shot that time, not on target. Great deep
in the game. Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he is conditions to Jefferson. Pass to Parker. Outside Jefferson. Nails the triple. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the time.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA. Thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.